Hello! Today we're going to dive into what is a unified API. Before we get too deeply into what a unified API is, let's take it back and talk about what an API is. So API, it stands for Application Programming Interface, and it is a way for two or more computer programs to communicate with each other. Basic way to think about it is an API is a messenger, and it's going to sit between two pieces of software. Some popular examples of APIs are if you have a Slack integration with Trello and you want to create new cards in Trello, which is a project management software from Slack messages, what's going to enable Slack and Trello to speak to each other is an API in the middle. If you've got a Shopify store and you want to add customers that buy from your Shopify store to your HubSpot CRM, an API in the middle is going to make that happen. And then if you have a Canva design and you want to schedule it on your Instagram, you're going to do that also with an API. Now let's dive into what a unified API is. So a unified API is a type of API, but instead of connecting one piece of software, it is going to enable you to connect with multiple computer programs at once. And this is kind of a graphic of it. You'll have one piece of software, you'll use your unified API, and you'll be able to speak to multiple pieces of software. And why they're so interesting, we've also seen an increase in unified API providers, is because if you're in the business of building integrations, they can take a long time. And unified APIs give you access to tons of APIs through a single interface, which helps speed up your integration development. If you're in the business of B2B software, speed up your integration roadmap. And so that's a really quick overview of what a unified API is. Would love to hear from you in the comments. Do you use any unified APIs? Are there any that you're particularly excited about? Any categories that you use them for? Would love to hear from you.